Welcome, my charm ones. How are you? Happy New Year. This video is going to be part 2 of bringing in the new year. So part 1 was about closing out the old year and asking yourself questions that related to what you learned, who you hung with, where did you spend most of your time. Part 2 is a time to dream a new dream, time to create an ideal year for yourself and for your family and for your community. First comes thought. I said in my last video that I am a social worker, and one of my top, things that my core beliefs was cognitive therapy. Always has been. And I feel like your thoughts create how you feel inside, and then obviously they create your world around you. So first comes thought, then comes the action part, then change happens. So this is going to be a moving into the new year, this particular year, 2022, ritual. There are some questions to ask yourself, so get your pen and your paper. There's 10 questions, and you're going to write down the questions and leave a space for your answer. I'm in the process of doing this right now myself. I was gifted a book, and I'm putting it to good use at this time. All right, so here goes. Are we ready? Exciting. This is your chance. This is the crossing. We're going into the age of Aquarius. Jupiter's moving into a place of abundance and making wishes come true. We're also we just had a new moon yesterday that was a gateway, and a super full moon. I mean, a super new moon, I'm sorry, where it's allowing us to put our desires out there and be realistic, guys. Don't put down, I want to win the lottery. This is stuff that you want to achieve. This is the way you want to create your life, your surroundings, your community, your work, your family. All right, so here goes. Get that pen ready. Number 1, what are your spiritual goals? Right? We have to check inside first. What are my mental goals, my emotional goals, my thoughts, right? That's number 2. Number 3, my relationship goals. Doesn't mean romance always. It means relationship with parents, children, friends, family, coworkers, spouse, relationship with yourself, with God. Number 4, my family goals. I'm just going to leave that at that. I mean, be realistic, I mean, maybe it's goals like, I want my kids and my family and myself to use less technology, more technology, what have you. We want to save money. We want to eat healthy, those kinds of things. Okay, number 5, my body goals. Again, please be very realistic, but it is a time to start something new, eating healthy, starting to walk, getting more sun, so on and so earthing. We can talk about those videos down the road. Number 6, my home goals. How do you want your home to look? Do you want it to be neat? Do you need to declutter? I will tell you this. In the process, I had to sell my house, and I am putting my stuff in storage, and I'm going through everything, and I am getting rid of stuff that no longer serves me, that doesn't serve a purpose. I live with my boyfriend at this time, and of course, he had just about everything, and I put my little tweaks on it, but I want to live with less. That is one of my home goals. I want to be decluttered. I don't want to carry around baggage. I don't want to have to dust everything. I don't want to have to find a place for everything. Those are my goals, but that's just something to think about. Do you need to, when you do declutter, it really takes a load off of your soul. Just the fact that what I said, where I don't have to find a place for things and I don't have to maintain them, less is more. That's a video I'm going to do down the road. All right, number 7. My financial goals. Do you need to save money? Do you need to earn more money? Things like that. Maybe you want to save for something, a vacation, to buy a home, what have you. Number 8, my adventure goals. I think this is important because we need to get out there and experience new things, and I have my ideas on what I'm going to do this year, and they're going to probably be, some of them will be videos, so stay tuned for that. Number 9, my self-care goals. Very important. This actually probably should have been up at the beginning, but if you don't take time for yourself to reevaluate, to exercise, to eat right, to rest, to get rest, to do rituals of self-love, and so on, very important step. Number 10, my business goals, if you have any. If not, my work goals, my career goals, that sort of thing. I'm sure you can find more questions to ask yourself, but like I said, I'm working on mine now. And I think it's super important to put it down on paper. Another thing I want to add to that is at the end of this, I think it's very important to get a poster board from maybe the Dollar Tree or Walgreens or what have you, Walmart, wherever. And to, if you have any magazines, or pick up a magazine or get one from your, ask your doctor at the doctor's office if you could borrow a couple of pages out of it or what have you. Never steal, bad karma. And maybe friends, something. And cut out some things that represent, like say you want to buy a computer, cut that out, cut a picture of a computer out and glue it to the paper. If you want to be working in an office, cut out a picture of a person sitting in an office at a desk with a computer. Whatever your dreams are. If you want to go away on a vacation with beach and sunshine, cut out a picture of that. So try to have the sectors like family, spirituality, dietary, goals that you want to achieve. You want to buy a home, cut out the picture. This has been proven. You could watch the movie, The Secret. It's in there. The gentleman cut out a picture of a home that he loved, and he wound up buying that. And he had forgotten, it was years later, but he had forgotten he cut that picture out, and he was cleaning out a box when he was moving in, and he was like, oh my God, I moved into the house that I put a picture of. So what this does, it's, people want to call it magic, whatever, but it, me being a social worker, what it does is that when you wake up every morning and you see these things, it gives you a visual reminder of what you're trying to work towards. And it's very important to have that, because remember I said, when you change your thoughts, you change how you feel inside. And when you change how you feel inside, you can start to change how your outer world looks, right? So with that being said, I hope everybody, what I would like you to do, though, is very important, because I asked in the last video, put some comments down below. Let me know what your biggest goal for 2020 is, because I think that we need to share and help each other in this community. Maybe some things I didn't think about, you could, teach me. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It's very important to hit that like button so that I can be put out there to bring more wonderful videos to you like this. I'm going to be starting to work on the year ahead spread, so stay tuned for that. And I have some fun things coming up, so please stay with me. It's going to be a fun ride in this year, and stay well, be safe, and ta-ta for now, my friends.